Wow, look at this story. This is not even local, no. This is from near Tampa Bay, Clearwater. Clearwater police officer arrested for sexually battering tourists during a pedestrian stop. Clearwater Police Chief Eric Gandhi announced an officer was arrested on Tuesday for sexually battering a tourist after stopping her for jaywalking. Fox 13 Tampa Bay Range report. Well, okay, about that. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to the video.
Afternoon, everyone.
Is that the chief? He sounds like Horatio.
G-A-N-D-Y, Clearwater Police Department. Got the extreme displeasure of calling this media briefing today to discuss the arrest of a Clearwater Police Department officer.
That must be the officer right there.
Officer Nicholas Paloma has been with Clearwater Police Department since 2018. He was arrested by our detectives within the last couple hours
Arrested by a
for
detective.
false imprisonment and sexual battery. The incident occurred early Sunday morning. Officer Paloma conducted a pedestrian stop on the victim. He's 32 years old, and it occurred at the Clearwater Beach roundabout.
How old was she?
He
13, he said?
engaged her in conversation, told her to get in his car. She entered the passenger
And I just did a
seat.
story about an hour ago of a Chicago
And
cop mistakenly stayed for a gun shooting
He told her he would take her
an
to
eighth
her
grader.
hotel, and she
She
could
was only
take care of the
14.
charges by
Yeah.
doing things for him.
So another case, a cop.
Officer Paloma even made efforts to defeat our ability to track his vehicle. For approximately 30 minutes, Officer Paloma transported the victim around to various locations on Clearwater Beach, engaged in sex acts with her before dropping her off down the street from her hotel. I had to check myself for coming in here because I'm exceptionally upset about the betrayal of trust, the level of confidence that people have in our officers. It's exceptionally damaging to our reputation and the reputation of everyone in law enforcement. It erodes the confidence in our profession, and on a personal level, I know how hard we struggle to maintain trust. So for me, having to come here today was infuriating because I have to have this conversation with you. But it's an important conversation to have, and these are important facts to relay to you. I thought about it on a personal level. I thought about what we tell our own kids, what you tell your kids if you're ever in trouble, find a cop. So I have to make it really clear, obviously, by the fact that our detectives worked tirelessly since very early Sunday morning, that we take this extremely seriously. And it's intolerable in this profession, and certainly in the Clearwater Police Department. And that's my reassurance to you and to the victim of this terrible crime that we are still putting every effort into this case to ensure that we follow it through to the end and make sure we have justice for the victim in this case. Clearly, I have to ask the next question, and that's why I put...
Better luck next time, fellow cuck.
Because we are still, as I said, actively investigating. We're asking anyone for information on this case or other cases to reach out to us at 727-562-4385. I've also reached out to FDLE and asked for their support.
Oh, there's a A4 for it. ABC trying to rewrite history again.
Involving
Yeah, that's like the puppy mill said, oh, there goes CMN trying to be the good guy, calling up bad actors and cops.
I'm not going to get into the salacious details.
And watch it go around. Oh yeah, Siemens out there raising awareness. Oh, he's trying to say he's vigilant, a good guy.
Very hard every day.
Reporting the
Keep and
news.
maintain trust. And when something like this happens, it makes their job abundantly more difficult. But we have a job to do in this case.
Danny says, who's Rex? Rex Allen Ferguson, convicted registered sex offender out of Fort Collins.
And that we reach out to
pleaded
make sure
out
we don't
and
have
hand
any other
affidavit
victims
for
of this
having
kind of behavior.
sexual rape
as
of
shocked
Jamie
and
Walsh.
Angry as I am, I still have a job to do, and that's communicate those messages. At the conclusion of this, we'll have, like I said, the advisories, and I will answer a few questions related to this case, but I can't get into the specifics of the evidence and those types of things for obvious
Can't
reasons.
get specific. Come on, you're the chief. You're supposed to enlighten the public. Don't hide the information. Come on, fill us in. We want to know the details.
Prior to Clearwater, and did he have any other incidents on his record?
I hate when cops do that. Oh, we can't give her the whole deal. It's bullshit. Well, okay, if you ain't gonna give it out, we're gonna FOIA request this fucking
He
shit.
has no disciplinary record.
Was the victim in this case a tourist?
Yes, she was not from the area. She's invoked Marcy's law, obviously, and we won't be releasing any information on her. But she's been cooperating with the investigation fully.
Has an incident like this ever happened in the Clearwater Police Department?
Not that I'm aware of. Not that, where we've had...
Hey, look, it's in the it came in Gomez chat. It's Pooh Boy, Scotty.
I guess turned off this tracker in the vehicle, and you guys
Come
were able to see the
just
location
look.
at the moment. How
Valley
was it where he
Beach.
wasn't, able to be traced?
Like I said, I can't get into all those details. That's just an overarching synopsis of what we know. He made efforts.
Yeah, it's pretty sad
to
when
feed
Scotty
our
rather go
attempts
entertain
or
his
our
fucking
ability
puppy meal
to see where he was.
then
Right,
cuddle
find
with
out
make
this
love with
happened.
beep,
Did the
beep,
woman
beep,
call
beep, beep,
911?
Chris.
So
Beep,
our
beep, beep,
officers,
beep, beep, goggles.
Shortly after all this had occurred, were called to a dispute, and it was the woman and a friend of hers were arguing, and she divulged shortly thereafter
in the
that this had
electric
occurred.
chair.
Our officers took this quite seriously. They weren't quite sure initially.
I don't think how many
Clearwater
states
officer,
has
but
the
as
electric
that
chair.
unfolded, I was
I know
notified
Kentucky
very early in the morning,
does.
by
Texas,
one of
a
my
couple other
command
states.
staff members,
I
and we
believe there's still 3 states that have the
immediately
fire
initiated a
insurance. Utah, Texas,
an
one other one that
administrative
has that.
investigation and place the officer on leave.
Why do you fear that there may be other victims out there?
We have to proceed in the abundance of caution. This is a guy who... under
What's the matter, Scotty? You got your
took
puppy
this
meal.
action,
Chad's a
and we
little
have
dead,
to
so you gotta.
be
So they
very
trying to stir it up in
careful to
Gomez chat.
ensure that we don't have somebody else out there. We just don't know at this juncture.
What time did she actually get in the car, do you know?
Excuse me?
What time did she actually get into the...
Yeah,
So
look at
I'm going to give
5
you
in Scotty's
bracket
chat.
this thing from
14
approximately
Gomez chat.
2:30 in the morning till 3:20 or so. So that's our that's the best I can give you based on what we're working with in terms of not wanting to divulge very specific details.
Is any entity outside of Clearwater PD involved in this investigation?
No, like I said, I have reached out to FDLE in the event other issues come to light involving this officer, and they're going to support our efforts in that if it should come to light.
Is he in jail now?
Yes.
When he made the pedestrian stop, what was the reasoning for him approaching? Did he give a reason when he approached the woman?
So yes, jaywalking.
at the roundabout?
Yes, correct. Okay, that really will conclude it for the day. We'll keep you updated with additional releases as more information becomes available. Again, this happened very early Sunday, and we worked diligently to get this done and move it forward based on the seriousness of the crime and the evidence.
Yeah, we know Beer Rum has an account called Green Pea. He's also hiding another account called Internet Killed the TV.
Thanks, Chief.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I said, what about dog food donation? Was that a LARP? Like they'll say, oh, when Seaman called 2 14-year-old girl hotties, was that a LARP? Okay. Yep, look at that. Scumbag, you see it right there. And this is another case and an episode of Happy 4th of Cops Day. Fuck the police. Yep. Hashtag fuck the blue. This is how I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.